It's the
Look, y'all know how to dance.
Let him get his intro in.
Yeah, all right, man. You already know what it is, man. It's LeBomb James, Obi-Bomb Kenobi, 3 Phone Jones, Samuel Gatson. What else do I have? The LimeWire legend. Yeah, I'll use those for now. But anyway, we got special guests back in this thing. It's so much we got to cover, man. It's been so long. We skipped the whole, thank you, Fanam Cassell. We skipped the whole month. You know, it was Jada Pinkett Smith's favorite month of the year. We had to pass over that. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get right into it. But I'm going to have everybody introduce themselves, starting with T-Baby. You know what I'm saying?
I was hoping you would have started this way.
What do you say?
I think we... Okay, I would say T-Baby, you look, you already know what it is. I'm here, I'm back, better than ever.
You feel me?
Right.
The right way, not the wrong way.
Nothing else more to say. Next.
Okay. All right, Double D.
What's up? It's your girl Danielle. I miss you guys.
Yeah,
how's everyone doing?
Yeah, you've been gone.
No monkey pox.
Both the ladies been gone.
Clear skin.
Yes.
Clear.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Clear.
He said like that.
Yeah, clear.
Clean and clear and under control.
Okay. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl.
No, for real.
And we got a special guest. I want you to introduce yourself. Excuse me.
I don't even know where to look. Which camera?
That
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. My name is Imani Naomi. What we saying? Like, one thing about ourselves?
Yeah, just whatever you want to do. This ain't the first day of school. You know, you could just say,
God, I'm nervous and shit.
Yeah,
I don't know
tell us
what
an
to say.
interesting fact about yourself. You know,
Okay, businesswoman. Okay, real estate developer on the rise. I met y'all obviously through the little fashion event. So I do coordinate events and do event photography. So if you need a photographer, I'm cute. You know, hit my line. We gonna have a good time. Okay.
That's a fact. Y'all already know the man on my right. You know what I'm saying? DeVille Washington.
What's good? Your local struggling actor, Eastside second best.
Listen, he got stills now. Yeah, he got stills now. He got like
That's what?
He got like professional photos done and all that. He doing scenes, so that's my guy.
Stop playing with your boy. You know? Don't watch me. Watch TV. Wait, I'm on that too.
Took me out. Hey, that's how you could get the bitches on God.
You knew what I was gonna say. Yeah, drop it. Give her the Jamaican air horn too. All right, so look, man, there's so much we want to get into. Before we get into these current events, it was 2 things I wanted to discuss briefly. First thing was that the Tupac fans, y'all gotta relax. I don't know if y'all listened to the last.
What?
We did the last episode. We were like
he caught some flack.
Recording, yeah.
He was talking down again.
You can listen to it, but basically it was some Pac fans that was mad at me. I don't hate Tupac. Let me just say that
it was justified too.
Yeah,
keep that up.
Yeah, if you listen to it, you know what I'm talking about. But that was the first thing. The second thing was basically I was just telling them they got to chill out. But the second thing I wanted to talk about was recently I read the book. Was it from Corinne Steffens, the Confessions of a Video Vixen?
Yeah.
Now it was painted in the media as like it was sensationalized that it was a tell-all book that she was dropping names and it was about who she was smashing or whatever. But actually, when I read it, I just wanted to say it was more than that, and I could actually feel from it. Like basically the 2 takeaways I got from it was that everybody wants to be loved, and that parents need to stay in their kids' life, specifically like dads to their daughters, because she was out here thotting it up. You know what I'm saying? That was what the book was about. She was dropping names. I actually got the names.
Mention the book.
Shaq. She mentioned Shaq in there, but not
Shaq,
you relating
What's
to a
the book
video
called
vixen.
again?
The book is called The Confessions of a Video Vixen.
Okay.
There
was a movie on that, right?
That's that old one.
Yeah, it's like from back in the day.
Yeah, that's kind of old.
I remember.
Who was the book about?
That was like 07.
Superhead.
Yeah,
Superhead. Jay, I remember in that book she talked about Shaq being so big that he wet up her mattress.
Whole bed. She had to flip it over.
She had to flip her mattress over
because he was that big and he was that wet.
sweaty and big.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, he's
God.
What you think? He's
Why
sweating
don't
a freak
you have a
online.
fan for that big ass man?
Yeah.
Wow.
So the names real quick, I'll just go through real quick the ones that are mentioned.
Go through the names.
Cool G Rap, Ice-T, Ja Rule, Fred Durst, Ray J, Dr. Dre, Jay-Z. She was in A Man Apart with Vin Diesel and Lorenz Tate. Smash Vin Diesel. Shaq, P. Diddy, Exhibit, and Merlin Santana from the Steve Harvey Show. But whatever, that's besides the point.
That's
I just wanted to
beside
get
the
that
point,
out
but
there
here's the name.
to people that, I actually read the book.
So they is related.
Wait, who is the girl?
We'll talk about that later. Superhead. Basically, what I was trying to get at is the point of the book. It was sensationalized as she just a thought that's out here smashing. Right. But if you read it, it's more than that. She wasn't being loved properly at home, so she went out in the streets.
Had to try to find her value.
To the streets, Lucky.
Yeah.
She belongs to the streets. Yes, thank you. But she was in the streets wilding, but it was because of her home life. So she's trying to find love outside of exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I can actually empathize with that. I don't understand obviously because I ain't out here smashing or whatever like she was, but I feel like everybody can relate to trying to be loved.
Yeah,
I feel like that's what everybody really wants. You know what I'm saying? That's so true. I just wanted to touch on that. You know what I'm saying? So. God bless Corinne Steffens wherever she is, and
she's a businesswoman.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. she said in the interview too. She was like, "I'll never stop letting Lil Wayne smash." Like, I don't know what that's about.
I feel like
he dropped her name in a few songs.
Yeah, that's I was like, we'll talk about it afterwards. I just wanted to touch on those two real quick.
I feel you.
God. So the first thing, because it's been a while since we've been here, we're gonna get these current events out the way. The first thing was the Monkey Pox. We can start there. You know what I'm saying? Anybody have any strong feelings?
I do. So I want to say something about the Monkey Pox.
Okay.
I don't appreciate how everybody's correlating the Monkey Pox with gay people and black people.
Yeah.
It seems to be like with every big disease, like with AIDS, when herpes first came, like really... Like it was a lot of it happening. Yeah. Right. They always want to put it next to black people and gay people, but that's not the truth. Like, it just happened to take place in Florida. Like, a lot of people that have been in Florida, and you know how Florida is. It's dirty.
Florida's Florida.
Well, stop associating black people and gay people and queer people with diseases just because we happen to fall in, some guidelines. That's not fair. Yeah. Stop doing it.
I'm not arguing with you, but wasn't it like statistically more people who were gay were getting it though?
I don't know.
That's a very high number. At first, obviously it went over. Yeah.
But it was like, wait, whoa, like what's going on, And that's
I still don't know if you even contracted. Like, I was just told.
But touch,
sexual,
right?
Yeah.
I remember
that's
a girl
one of
on
the
TikTok
high
got
transmission
it from
ways.
Being a cashier and touching cash, and then she touched her face, so she had it all over her face.
Wow,
money is the dirtiest thing on this earth.
Money is pretty dirty.
That's a Snapple fact.
Now I be thinking like, damn, I used to put pennies in my mouth.
Well, they said, what they say, if you have a bomb on that, what they said, if you have a single dollar bill in your hand right now, there was like a 90% chance it was at the strip club circulated.
That's a fact.
For monkeypox?
Oh, no, just single dollars. It's an old fact, but it was like if you have a dollar bill with you right now, there's like a 90% chance it was circulated through a strip club.
It was in some G-string.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
It was inside a G-string.
It was.
For sure, it was somewhere.
At most, it was thrown. I ain't saying where it was at. But
on the floor, in the bag. It was
man,
yummy.
On some skin.
At this point.
So just monkeypox that we collectively saying it's not a good thing.
Watch out.
Be careful. Just personally, I'm somebody that cares a lot about my skin, and I would just be so. I mean, I feel for people who have got it.
Yeah.
So I wish everyone the best recovery, but it's just like, come on now, like.
For sure.
And take proper precaution if you do have it. Don't be out here in these streets touching nobody.
Don't even go to Starbucks.
Don't.
Somebody has to go to Starbucks.
Better DoorDash yourself some food and leave it on the front step. Like, don't be stupid out here, people.
And if you want to cure some scars, use some African shea butter. Let's just put it together. Just shea butter. Period.
Yeah, hey, give her the combo for that one. That was crazy.
We need to get those scars.
You feel me? All right. So, I wanted to, speaking of being, taking precautions, I wanted to touch on this because this was a big thing going on, the Brittany Griner situation. Because the last time we didn't get to talk about that happened a little bit afterwards. So, whoever wants to go first, their thoughts on her getting it was a 9-year sentence, I believe, out in Russia.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's wild.
Yeah, and wasn't it? I think it was like less than a gram of marijuana, and it was like
a pen.
Yeah, so I was like, "Yo, that's even crazier." Wild. So I mean, whoever want to go first, whoever got strong feelings on
man, I ain't even gonna lie. I respect how she's holding herself because a lot of people. I don't know. That would have been a real breaking point for a lot of people, but it's the fact that she still knows who she is,
especially in a foreign country.
Yes, in a foreign country.
Russia.
No, really. And I know I'm pretty sure that can be so scary, like the initial shock of that. So I just respect her just for like staying true to who she is and not breaking like.
That's a fact. Initially she went over there because the WNBA
they don't
pay as much, so they got to go overseas and play to get extra bread. So if she was being properly compensated, she wouldn't even need to be out there. So it's kind of on them too, low key. It's on Joe Biden, and we're gonna talk about him later. But you know what I'm saying, they not doing nothing, and that's what the problem is. You know?
Yeah,
you would think you got a female vice president, like it's crazy.
That is so true. I didn't even think about that.
Yo, you ain't say Kamala, you out here wilding. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
get it together.
For sure. I don't know if you guys saw any of the posts, but it was like, I don't remember who said it, but it was like, we have this WNBA player trying to get out of jail, but there's so many other people in jail in the U.S. that are in for petty drug crimes. Yeah. So just because she's a WNBA player, we want to just, bring it to light and, get her out as soon as possible. But I felt that low-key. At the same time, like, she does not deserve to be over in Russia.
No, for sure.
Sitting there chilling. Like, no.
Right.
I was chilling, but.
Right. No, I was going to say, on the backhand, like, the, dirty government side, like, I heard they was using her as like,
get somebody else to escape.
Yes. To let one of their people go so they would get, so we get, So
I did a little swap out.
Yeah, I've heard that too. So
I think my thing is she's 7 feet. Like she's almost 7 feet tall in that
bed.
The
average Russian is 5'10", bro.
She's in that
she's
bed.
uncomfortable.
She's uncomfortable. Yes. She's already gay. Look, she's gay. She's black. She's tall. Standing up at this airport, you're already like,
that's a target.
Who is that?
Yeah.
Why are you playing with Russia anyway?
That's what I was. That's what I was thinking too.
Like, and then they go try to say she can possibly have the chance of coaching.
I saw that.
A Russian team.
Yeah, on some longest yard type stuff.
Yeah. Like, bro, it's like, you might as well. You ain't doing nothing here. Just go ahead and.
If you win, you get out.
Now that sounds definitely like bribery.
To fight another day.
That is definitely bribery. Oh my gosh, at its finest. To be a coach.
Nah, as well. They definitely like play for your freedom.
No,
like,
for real.
They're trying to blow them back type of.
They said Kobe was on trial. He's like, gave a basketball, like, all right, you win.
Dunking on everybody,
It's crazy.
We all don't want to say nothing on it because we all just don't want to upset Russia. I think everybody is just like keeping it on the hush hush because we don't want it to be like a thing.
No, that's a fact.
Right.
Yeah, so I would just say it's a damn shame, and like I said, we're gonna talk about it, but Dennis Rodman is doing more than our president out here. Then he said he was gonna get around.
Oh yes,
he's gonna make that call. I'm like, look,
Kim Jong-il.
This Dennis Rodman, he's gonna do more than our president. He like, look, I'm gonna make a call real quick. We gonna figure it out. That's crazy to me.
It's good that it's other black people getting involved that have the power to do something. That's what's really.
It's messed up that they have to.
Right, exactly. No, for sure, and that's what makes me feel like she's not gonna be in there for however long.
But it's already been so long, though.
It's
been
months.
Yeah, it has.
I would not be doing
I was in jail for 3 days.
Man,
like, what?
Man.
I got out.
Sick. Okay.
Give her the get up credit.
Man.
I love that one. Okay.
I'm done.
All right, look.
I've served my time.
Okay, so I'm gonna bounce all over the place with these current events, man. I wanted to talk about, you know what I'm saying, my guy, you know what I'm saying, I'm wearing the Yeezy slides today. Well, the original was Kim and Pete breaking up, but now Kanye been, talking crazy on the gram and such.
Crazy.
So I wanted to whoever want to go for it, DeVille, I'll let you start. We've been all done yet. So how do you feel about Kim and Kanye's, I guess,
back
Instagram, and then her breaking up with Pete Davidson? Did you care?
I think the Pete thing, it was inevitable. What did she say at first? Like, it was just a hookup at first?
Yeah. She was trying to see what that BDE was like.
Big.
Yo,
I ain't gonna go there, but...
drop a bomb.
I ain't gonna go there, but I don't know. I think it was, because he got them damn kids tatted on him now, too, right?
Yeah.
Pete Davidson got her kids tatted on him,
and her name.
I thought it was just dumb, but, that was a dumb decision.
That was a dumb decision. And they had just started dating her, was in the beginning stages.
You ain't even been with her, though. You don't even know Shorty.
He walking that tightrope. That's going to be the consequences.
My girlfriend's a lawyer or something.
He a wild boy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's as cute as tattoo.
He gotta deal with that now in therapy and kind of
That's an issue.
Yucking it up on him now.
No, for real, that's an issue because he's got every female some tattoo to signify every relationship.
Who was he with before?
Ariana. Yeah.
What she say about Pete? She was like, "I wish I."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. That's crazy.
Yes, she
I was
did.
just singing that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Were they dating at that time?
Even
Pete
though
and
got
Ariana
married.
Grande?
Yeah.
Oh yes, every
did know.
so thankful.
Yeah, he was with Ariana, too.
Yep.
Period.
Wait, who was y'all talking about? I was like Ariana Grande. Oh,
Yeah, she made a
Yeah.
song about
I
it.
thought I was thinking Mac Miller.
She put him in that same
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
She
Okay.
said, "After Pete, I'm so thankful." I can say thank you.
No.
I was like,
That was a
R.I.P.
good song.
R.I.P.
What about
I don't know what that song is.
Yeah.
You never heard that?
Whatever.
I was like, she was coming in Selena Gomez earlier before we
Ariana
started.
Grande.
Man,
Fire.
Name a Selena Gomez song right now.
That's what's up.
Name a Selena Gomez song right now.
Lucky, give her the Lil Durk.
Oh, all right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly. But okay, we're gonna continue with bad relationships. Blueface and what's her name?
Krishan.
Yeah. What do y'all feel about? I can tell y'all got a lot.
Oh
of
God,
things.
I got a lot to say.
Yeah, go ahead. You first. How do you feel about their?
Man, I'm gonna just start with this. I was a fan of Krishan when she was doing like her track shit. So all in high school, I was on her. Like, she's so like cold. Like she into athletics. Like I was kind of shaped like her when I was in high school, and I thought like I always looked real manly. So like when I seen her doing that, she's real pretty. I was like, okay, I'll fuck with her. Yeah. Then when I got onto the whole Blueface, what's Bad Girls Club? Yeah.
Baddest of the South.
Baddest of the South or some shit. Yeah. I was like, okay, Krishan on here, she real like classy, I love fucking her vibe.
Classy.
But that was before like her. That's before like I seen that side of her. I was only used to like the college and the sports and and now I just feel like he really changed her. Like, I feel like he has a lot to do with why she acts how she acts. Like, when you really want love from somebody and they give you that love and then take it away and then keep playing you like that, I just feel like she knows she's not a sucker and she's not going to let this nigga do her dirty. That's really how I feel. That's why she act like that. I feel like he makes her look real goofy, and the type of female that she is, she's not about to fall for that. So I feel like he has a lot to do with how she acts. But then again, I can't blame it all on her because she need to be responsible for her actions. Like, come on
for
now.
sure.
What do you think?
Yeah.
She got that nigga face on her tooth on her throat.
Yes.
On her name.
At some point,
real.
this is we're witnessing domestic violence.
Yeah.
Like, we're witnessing grooming.
See?
We were just talking about that.
Playing with
it's
her head.
sad. Like, and I know at a certain point, like, oh, we're doing this to get on the shade room. We're doing this for money, but for what?
Yeah.
You're gonna have kids one day.
It's gotta
you're gonna
be
have
deeper.
you have family that's looking. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Right.
Get up. Like, I just want to tell her that, but she like it. She like it. And
She in too deep.
I seen his
Why though, DeVal? Like, what do you have to say? Because your eyes are like, you see him though? You see his eyes? I have something to say.
I don't know who she is.
Really?
That's why you're looking like that.
I don't listen to Blueface one.
You haven't seen.
Yeah.
It's been
haven't heard
viral and
Bleedo?
everything.
I know Blueface.
Pull
I
up
know
on the
who he
block
is.
and I bleed it.
I know
Slide.
who Blueface is. I know the Tatiana and everything like that, but I completely.
But
like,
you
Oh
don't know
God,
the girl.
it's a vibe.
I'm not on the shade
fucking
room
that
talk.
heavily.
Y'all can speak on it. I just have no 2 cents on
This is
it.
for them
Because he had to tell me what show y'all was talking about. I don't
I've
watch
never seen
reality
the show.
TV.
I've
either.
never
What?
seen
So
the
you
show.
haven't seen it on
I've never seen
Instagram?
the
Like
show.
they
He'll-
videos have
I
been
seen it on
like.
Instagram.
He'll watch reality TV.
I don't watch
No,
reality
but I
TV.
mean
That's
like on
weird.
Instagram.
Reality TV is bad for black people.
True. I ain't gonna lie. That's
And this
a
is
very
coming from
great
Dr.
opinion.
Umar.
Oh, we gonna turn this
That is
episode
true.
around. Okay, I
No,
like
'cause-
that.
Okay,
Turns
personally,
on therapy session.
But y'all can do y'all thing. Like,
I think that she's so in love with him.
Yeah.
She has to be. In fact, she has to be sticking around for somebody to be treating her like that
for
on
real.
social media.
That's
in
a real
person,
attachment.
to her face. Mm-hmm. You want to know what he's doing to her?
well, didn't he have like other chicks like all in his crib and anything
Yeah.
like that? So like,
I don't know if she
come
was
on, now,
at
y'all
that
looking
point.
y'all looking at a trend here, and you falling for it. Like,
So
come
then
on
that
now.
means she has to be.
You think she's really in love with him though?
For sure.
I think there is love there.
Especially when she's drunk.
See, okay, it's difference between love and being, and then we gonna actually talk about that right now.
No,
she
I
broke
think
into
she's
his
in love
house.
with him.
She broke into his house and wrote in blood, in her blood, that she broke into.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
love you, Blue.
Yes.
I'm glad
Yes.
y'all. We gonna talk about this literally after this next one, but
Yes.
BDE.
So they and you told me you said this too, low key.
Yeah,
like
I said it.
the whole being in love, being more in love to somebody than the other vice versa. That's
really
crazy.
what
That's
it
their
is.
situation. Yeah.
Yes.
Because she definitely loved him way more than he loves her.
Oh, for sure.
I honestly feel like every woman has that situation that they go through. Maybe it might be once or twice in a lifetime where a man will, and maybe a man has it too. I'm not saying that men don't,
for sure.
But I'm saying that we have that relationship where we're giving our all.
Yeah.
And we're so in love.
Right.
And then it's like we're looking like it literally goofy written right here. Like why are we here? Like what have I been wasting my time for? Doing everything. Like,
No, but she's like 40 years old though.
Is
like,
she?
Let's not do this.
Ooh.
Come on. We did this when we were like 16, 17, 18.
I was 17. I was when I had
We're just
mine.
being goofy.
I would never again.
But then you gotta think like how who they surround themselves with. Like, I feel like that's just the energy that they, give themselves. Is that like childish, still in high school type of way?
Is she really almost 40?
No,
I'm just saying. But she's like in her 20s.
You just say she's a grown woman. Though.
Yeah, she's grown.
That's what I'm saying.
She's grown. She's
grown. At 17 now. Come on, now you grown.
I don't know, like, you just gotta like.
But even if you're grown, if you haven't had that experience, then you're still gonna go through it.
Yeah, that's true.
You have that. There's that one relationship that you go through. It's like that one thing happens where you're like, oh, he don't give a
either too good or too bad
about me.
I think we've all
you never let nobody treat you like that.
Yeah, we can all say we've been dumb over somebody.
I had that earlier.
Or now you start
dating too.
And how you would never do that shit again.
Yeah.
I ain't never gonna be caught stupid like that again.
Ever.
But let me just say, men are sick because their stuff is like when they're 4 years old, 8 years old. This girl kissed my bro. I'll never trust girls ever.
We get it out the way right there. Hey, we get it out the mud, bro.
We be. I gotta be a ride or die.
Oh, yes,
I gotta stay in
I mean,
it.
that's
what
ride or die,
dying
though.
for him.
What you mad at us? Don't get mad at us because we found ourselves early.
Is that what it is?
Get it together.
For real.
Hey, listen, you gotta go through it. We had this conversation
yeah.
about the friend zone thing.
I made her
we gotta
a
accept
spaghetti
the fact
art,
it's all
and she
crazy.
took it and threw it away in front of me.
You're still holding
Spaghetti
Never again. No, I was just giving an
Bro said
example.
the spaghetti art, the noodles.
That's
I
really
I was just saying, like, it happened
That's
early.
really how it be with men. They be like, that's why I only mess with my bros. You're gay. But all right, next topic. What did you say?
On some
That's-
FDB.
Man.
Hey, listen, you know what? I'm gonna get to the next topic because I do want to get to these actual topics. Speaking of bad relationships, Will Smith apologized to Chris Rock. Y'all know what he did. We talked about that. So, did you think his apology was genuine? Let me ask that, I guess.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
It was on YouTube. He basically was
It was like a one-man love.
Yeah, he did like a little video.
Studio
He was like, I
get-together.
guess, responding, and then he was talking
Q&A.
about why he didn't apologize right then. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think. Okay.
No, you can go. Yeah, I don't really have a strong opinion on what he did.
I personally, in a situation like that, I'm gonna want my nigga to stand on it. I'm sorry, you embarrassing me.
Oh, he's talking
Embarrass
about,
that nigga back on my
talking about
mama.
Yeah.
She was giving them eyes like you better get up and do
No,
something.
for real. Stand
Look,
on that.
I don't think you heard me when I started. Her favorite month was last month.
What was last?
August Alsina.
Oh,
You're
put
so clever. Put two and two
I didn't
together.
think about that.
Her favorite month
Different
was
wavelengths.
Wow. I gotta catch up. I gotta
Three
catch
steps
up.
You
ahead
said
of
it about
me.
3 times.
I did say it about 3 times.
You sure did.
That's
I was
why,
like, her birthday.
Whatever.
Thank
Thank you.
Is she a
Bucky.
Virgo? Like,
I don't know. Listen.
Jay, you're a clever fox.
Hey,
God, that was a good one.
Smarter than the average
to
bear.
But look, I like that. But what I'm saying is, look, if you out here doing me bad and you like letting the world know like what's going on, look, I ain't finna fight for you no more. We done got past
You're
that
just
stage.
done with Jada.
Look, she is a villain.
It's understandable. It's understandable.
She's a heel.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
what
I would
she is.
agree with you to that. But on a different aspect, let the August stuff be the August stuff.
Let it be the August.
No, wait, hold on. Because you talking about a sickness that I may be insecure about. Maybe they told each other on some, I don't know.
Yeah.
But if somebody embarrassed me in a large
It's not his first time
crowd of
either.
right.
Chris Rock done pulled that before. That's why
what-
Will Smith.
Yeah.
Right.
I just think
right.
like why now, but he did it. We all obviously know why
They
he did it. He
made
ain't
that
say
man
why.
apologize.
Yeah.
But like it was the backlash, it was the controversy behind it.
People
That's why he
didn't.
apologized.
Yeah, the people didn't
Because he
understand.
knew he was in the wrong. Like if you wasn't sorry about it,
that took
you
some
wouldn't
time.
apologize. Right. But I feel like he knew he was wrong. Then he just was, his pride was.
But nah,
yeah. That was a showstopper move right there.
You thought I was feeling you?
Okay.
That nigga munch.
Shout out to bro. I knew that was gonna come in eventually. I
texted the group. I was like, "Did y'all just watch that?"
Oh God.
That's real time.
Yeah.
Bill broke the story.
No,
I'm like, what do you mean?
That's understandable.
The group chat a couple times.
Yeah, that's a fact. Low key. Yeah.
No.
He be on shit.
But I think
relax, Devon.
I think about this whole thing. It was really sad and hard to watch that man apologize like that because it was it looked like he was like cornered and he was crying and. Wait, I don't want to see him.
That's
like
why he did it
about
right
on stage shortly after.
Because he didn't apologize right after. He apologized
on like months after on YouTube.
Oh, I never saw that.
But y'all know he an actor.
Like
so do y'all think that was real or?
That's kind of why I brought it up. I wanted to know what y'all thought.
Like I said, he was. It wasn't genuine.
Yeah, it was
he felt the need that he needed to apologize.
He wanted to address it.
Yeah, to address it. Yeah, because it wasn't really an apology. He did some Q&A. Why'd you do this after? Why'd it take you so long and everything for the video? Yeah. Yes, he's an actor, so he did what he felt he needed to do.
For his oh God!
But after that, he just started posting more Instagram videos after that. Like
it was kind of like the equivalent of like the Ray Rice situation.
It was kind of his rollout.
Like I'm sorry for y'all knowing what happened. You know what I'm saying? Or
I apologize for the situation.
Solange, it's been a lot of stuff with elevator.
I'm sorry the situation happened. I'm sorry. Yeah. Ooh.
That was another one with the elevator.
That was a
bad stuff happened. Quavo and Sweetie in the elevator. Stay out of the elevator.
Stay out of elevators.
They be thinking they in private. But
take the steps.
Camera.
Take the steps. Burn them calories.
Oh.
It's worth it.
And if you're still angry after you take them steps, then maybe you should fight.
If you take them steps and you huffing and puffing, like.
Man.
Yeah. So, all right, man, we're going to get to the topics, man. We're going to discuss Ray J wilding in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because, he had the radiation. I guess it's 20-year anniversary. He put the little wig on or the toupee, whatever it is.
Oh my God.
My man bugging out. You can check it on your phone.
I don't want to see it. I seen it.
Okay. You see that? Because I added him.
Yeah, I was like, he sent me on Twitter.
Like, you see this?
You're talking about for the One Wish music
video?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that.
Okay.
All right, so the first topic is, have you ever loved somebody more than they loved you and vice versa? And what advice could you give people in both of those situations?
You're looking at me.
Great.
I was like, okay, yeah, if you want to start.
I already said, yeah. I mean, I feel like I already talked about that.
You loved somebody more than they loved you?
For sure.
And it's been a time where somebody... Did you just name drop?
Like Krishan? No.
Oh,
no, the girl.
Blueface girl.
Sean, that's not you, bro.
That girl.
I don't know you.
That's why I said in the car that kind of aligns. But it's happened to me before. And the best advice I can give you is to just try and find the love within yourself.
Right.
That's all. Like, and that's probably sound cliche, but you have to love yourself to love somebody else first.
Right.
Because if you love him more than you love yourself, you're neglecting yourself.
You gonna do
give her a bump for that one.
That's you're not giving yourself that self-care and everything. Yes. He really looking at you like, you're cooking for him and you're letting him drive your car.
Ooh,
not your letting him live in your house.
Man.
But your house is not.
That's not your savior.
Yeah.
No. And he don't even care about you.
Yeah.
Give her that little boosie with that one.
She don't.
Man.
Hey, okay, that's all now. But at the same time,
come on, man.
Back and better than ever. I ain't doing that no more. Okay. So it is what it is.
Man. That's true. That
was a gem.
I have to grow into myself.
Yeah.
Give her the iPhone message too. Why not? Let's do that. Yeah, that was a fact.
That's
Double D, have you ever loved someone more than they loved you or the other way around? And what advice would you give?
It's a trigger question. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
You don't really want to talk about it because it brings up stuff you gonna cry about later.
Trigger question.
Have you somebody loved you? Okay, how did you deal with that? We can start.
Well, for one, I just have a problem with being loud and wrong. Cause like I'm just gonna be I'm dying about mine, but be like looking totally stupid. And
you're like, why am I like this?
Why am I doing this? I'm just very much like that. I feel like how I got over it was I got with other people. That's just how I got with it. I found out what I like and what I actually deserve.
When you love somebody more than they loved you?
Right. I had to surround myself and be around people that like loved me and like liked me and like so I found out what I liked by using other people. That is toxic. Don't do that. Because you need to self-heal and figure out what you like. Next thing I know, I got 15 people texting me, like, what, and it's a lot, you know? So I wouldn't recommend that, but I just, like, keep your options open. Like, don't marry the first man that you love, like, or the first woman that you love, or the first person. Because there's so many other people and things and places to see and go. There's, like, a billion. How many people is there?
It's a lot of bills. All
right, yeah.
Billy.
Nobody, they don't matter. So... Right. And it feels like it's the end of the world when it's happening, like, in real time, but it's not.
No, it's a fact.
Yeah.
It do feel like it's, like...
My heart. But it definitely learns you. You learn early. Like, as soon as it happens, like, I know what I'm not going to put up with. Right. And I have to say now, as a black woman and as a person that's in a relationship, it's hard for me to do certain things.
And she just dropped the bomb. She did it so quick and smooth. She's like,
you feel that? Hey, babe.
I'm going to tie down.
You know what I mean? Shout out, babe.
You're a bomb. Yeah, thank you.
But it's hard for me to be submissive because of the stuff that I've been through.
I feel that.
It's hard for me to, like, assimilate and do things because I'm like, you ain't finna have me looking stupid. Like, I just want you to make me a sandwich.
Have me fall head over heels.
Nah, can you make me a sandwich? Like, so finding that equal is hard.
Yeah, I can see that.
That was great.
So same question. Have you ever loved somebody more than they love you, the other way around, and what advice would you give somebody going through that?
I feel like I've been in both situations with the same person. So that...
Whoa.
Oh, hey, yo. That's the how was that?
Soldier Boy, huh?
Okay, yeah. Soldier Boy, yeah. Okay, please explain. I ain't going to cut you off. I'm sorry. How does that happen?
I know, it sounds crazy, but... So, I've only been in 2 real relationships. And the reason I say real relationships is because... I'm not counting, like, high school. High school don't count. Adult relationships, only 2, and I really don't even count the first one, and I'm going to tell you why.
Like living together,
them are training programs.
Not training programs.
Them high school ones.
Them
high school ones is training programs.
Man, okay?
The training wheels is on the bike.
Man, for real. So, first time I met my first boyfriend, we became best friends, like, instantly. We just instantly clicked. We started dating. We dated for 2 years. And in the first year, I was, like, very reciprocating of, like, the love I was getting. And then he kind of, like, masked over me. It was like that, I wouldn't say obsession, but it's like when you're used to a person and, like, all you want is their attention. That was me at first. And then it was him. And then, so we dated for 2 years. It was amazing. Treated me exactly how I wanted to be treated. Like, listened to me, but still... did nigga shit. Like, you know, niggas gonna be niggas. Man,
okay. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Putting me through all the tests without even, like, making it seem like a test. Like, just all the goofy shit to make me be... like, then
why you become so crazy? What I do?
Because, y'all be doing shit. Man, y'all be doing shit and knowing y'all doing shit. Then be like, yes, y'all.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
And then guys be like, why you acting like that? You made me act like
That's
this.
That's why I wait the exact minutes that you took to text me to text you back.
Okay? Yes.
I'm not playing with you.
Man, what?
Yes. Man,
thank you.
I'm telling you. So...
Okay.
Long story short, or not even short, I moved to Vegas because he had said some shit. And it was kind of convenient. No, listen.
Can I get the Jamaican air word for that? She said he was talking crazy, so I would I need the context.
I'm getting far away.
Let me explain what he said. So he really...
She gonna go verbatim.
Okay. He has said, if I ever move to Cali, and this was an example that he said to me. He said, if I ever move to Cali and you don't want to come with me, I'm leaving you. And I was like, so what about me? If I move to Cali and you don't want to come with me? He was like, you stuck with me. I'm what? So like,
hey, look, there you go.
So then I'm not gonna say conveniently. Some events had happened. My cousin had my twin flame. When we was born, literally, we was always together. I was born in Nevada, so we was all.
She wasn't far off.
Yeah, so we was all.
Went to Vegas.
Yes,
I'm gonna forget.
Yes,
but what's done here is not done here.
Exactly. So it was just so odd how that worked out. Like my twin flame had killed himself. So RP to him.
Sorry, yeah.
And so his sister, literally, it was my cousin or my brother, my guy cousin, me, and my girl cousin, which is his sister. So I was like, oh my gosh, she's alone. Like, we are locked in together. Like, I have to be there for her. And so I moved out there. Man, first week I was out there. This man cheated on me. I was so sad after 2 years. And snitched on himself, though. Like, literally.
He's stupid.
Because he's stupid. Like,
Right.
thinking I wouldn't have caught on. Man, so I'm going to tell you how it went back and forth from the, like, him overshowering me with love, me overshowering him with love. Is that when we first broke up, I was like, fuck him, moved on. Somebody had messaged me like, oh my God, you single and you live in Vegas? I'm coming to Vegas. What you on? I'm single. So I'm like, what's up? Like, I'll pick you up from the airport. Right? So that was my second relationship. And so he spent the week with me. It was Valentine's Day, so you know he was showing off. I was immediately stuck on him.
That's low-key a red flag.
I know.
Because
You get to show off.
This week.
Yeah, you get to show off. I just got single. You step in. You trying to be a big stepper.
He doing it on purpose.
He's doing it on purpose. Exactly. So,
Be consistent.
man, so then I end up moving back to Minnesota. No, it's okay.
I'm listening.
I end up moving back to Minnesota, and that's when, like, I was close to him. That's when I started trying to, love him more. Like, oh my God, take me back. Like, I'm here. So it was a lot of both of that. I loved him more than he loved me at some.
Ass before take me back.
You were eating ass before I saw come.
I was so deep. Man,
I
I was trying to spin that block, and I was only 5 minutes away from him. I lived 5 minutes away from him.
It's easy.
I'm down the
That's too
street.
spicy.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd have had an ex who
spicy
lived that
meatball.
close. It never
easy.
works. Because
You outside like Ray J with the leather jacket.
Okay.
Why doesn't it work?
it didn't work for me. I say that when they proximity is a
is
big factor.
close.
We talked about this before.
Walking distance.
But when you close to somebody, you
Pull
like,
up on him at any time.
it's
You
not
just-
good. Yeah,
Whose car is this in the driveway?
Like
Okay.
this shit, Grandpa.
Okay.
I was just going to SA, but I happened to stop by.
Man.
So I mean, what's up?
I looked
I
in
That's
the
not a good
window.
idea. I ain't gonna lie.
I
Don't
can
date
see.
people close to you.
Man,
It's not
really
good.
don't. Like,
God.
dating somebody if you live in an apartment building, they live in an apartment buildings.
Oh yeah,
That could be a little fun.
I'd never do that.
You think so?
No.
I don't think I could do it.
Y'all gotta be on the same page. It might be a little fun.
That's
Man.
toxic.
Nah,
That's
I
some
ain't gonna lie.
toxicity.
Because think of like if you break up and then y'all not together,
just
y'all live in the
think,
same
yes.
building.
Imagine
I
we
get to
all
see the
work
new
at the same
girl
time.
that
Yeah,
you're
the new guy, and then I see the new guy. Like I'm just like,
Oh,
okay,
man.
she
That could be
she got
very
company
fun.
already now. It's only been a
She
week.
said it could be
It'd be
fun.
fun.
Let me
For a
get
little
the
minute.
Look, if me and my
Look.
ex
Okay,
lived in-
I'm
yeah.
like-
Can't
Are you
help but
home?
wait
I'm
Trey
home.
Songz when
Yeah.
open up the door.
No, for
And
real.
it was Trey Songz.
If you and your ex live in the same apartment building,
Okay, not your ex.
nah, man, because you gotta
They
see
can
each
become
other.
your ex.
And
Might
then
be on
whatever,
those terms.
whoever move on first is gonna be too soon. Like, bro,
Yeah.
she moved
Oh,
on.
I
It's only
live
been
here.
3 weeks. Like,
No,
what you,
for real.
she already got
Go.
guests coming over.
That's
like,
what it
you
is.
see the
I get to see
disrespect?
I get to see the behind the scenes stuff before everybody else. I don't
She
want to see
turning the music
that.
up. You can
I'm like,
hear
I'm
her.
just looking at her in the
Oh, she
hallway. You
mad.
already have a company and shit. Like, what's going on?
At that point, I feel like it's competition because now I gotta one up
Now I
you.
gotta stack it. Now I gotta head board. Now I
I
gotta
gotta have sex with
Okay.
everybody in the
But
apartment,
if
man.
If man is making you feel like you're in competition, he's not making you feel secure in a relationship.
Exactly.
So he's not your man.
Exactly.
So he needs to go. Period.
Thank
Okay.
you. I
Make
fucked
me feel
that.
secure.
Okay.
But women do that.
Drop a bomb.
What he
I
can't do,
hate
another
y'all.
one will.
But see-
Come on now, competition.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's what I was on this
Fellas,
summer. What
if
he
a
can
woman
do, he can, okay?
Yeah.
Anything you can do, I can
Do better.
What is
Okay.
this?
I don't like how this is going
And
right
I
now.
can do
It's y'all
anything
too.
better than
it.
you.
I
Yeah,
love it
like-
just because
Yes, I can.
that's exactly what I was on this summer. Man, my
What?
single life, when I got into the real single life, I haven't told nobody I was single for like a year after that situation. I just started like doing single stuff and
Okay.
feeling what that looks like.
Get your lick back.
So-
She was outside.
So fun.
that's
Look,
what-
I had 3 dates in one day and made
Let's
it on time to all of
Don't
them.
let me hang it.
I did that waiting on things. Not on Thanksgiving.
I mean, I don't-
We've been through it.
Valentine's Day. But okay,
Man.
I'm gonna ask DeVille. So DeVille, same question. Have you ever loved somebody more than they loved you? Vice versa. And what advice would you give somebody in that situation?
I would say both, but just to flip it,
sure.
I've had someone love me more than
Absolutely, yeah,
I,
same here. Yeah.
I liked them.
What was that?
Is definitely a slippery slope and very
That's a
dangerous.
fact. That's a Snapple fact.
I would say the best advice to give is to pick up on those signs and cues very quickly and cut it off as soon as you can to avoid
Ooh, you a
hurt
real
on.
nigga.
just to avoid that hurt on the long end because you don't know what someone is capable of.
True.
Especially the longer and longer that it goes on.
That's a fact.
Yeah. And I would say I felt I cut it off at a good time, but this was pre-Facebook, so this was MySpace era, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, y'all
prehistoric. He's a dinosaur.
Y'all ain't on the same level as me. So let me tell you. I tell you,
top 5.
So everybody had like the custom backgrounds and everything like that. I tell you, the day after I decided, this was what I wanted to do. She formed her whole background, a whole bunch of sorrow, dead roses, sad songs. It was black. It was.
This is one of
messing with the white girls early.
She was not a colonizer. No,
my God, I'm playing in the snow.
She was not East European. We don't do that. On
my man don't play in the snow. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you trying to keep.
You don't play in the snow.
I was in Texas. I ain't see snow till I was 13 years old. Little baby, chill out.
I don't know how I feel about that.
But no, definitely advice is to cut that off as soon as can because the longer and longer that you string it along, it's just not good for either party.
That's very mature.
That's why I said you a real one.
Be direct.
Because you could have definitely.
Or at least have y'all being more in love than I guess we know her answer.
What do you mean y'all like women?
No.
What you trying to say?
It's because y'all answered that somebody was more in love. Okay. You were. They were more in love with y'all than y'all were with them.
Let me also just clarify. I'd rather eat a jean jacket than to
with a fork and knife.
With a fork and a knife than be chasing a man like love me. Let me just clarify that.
So you never been more in love than you were.
Oh, I have. And that's why I like that.
Never again.
Wait, what'd you
never
say?
again.
I'm never doing that again.
I would rather chew on glass and swallow it.
I'd rather rub my coochie down 94.
No,
than
for sure.
Give her that cat noise when you edit it.
No, I would never do that again. I'm gonna go say that. That personal development.
Do you think that's hurt?
What?
You think that's hurt?
To never do that again?
Because I honestly feel like I would never
I was humble.
Someone fully ever again. Like,
that is hurt. Don't do that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying like,
show me first.
No, at a point in time, I feel like the maturity.
She put me on my knee.
No, girl.
In my personal development, I've learned I feel like I have more faith in myself. If somebody does not want me, why would I stay here? That's why I say I would never do. I'm not staying here and convincing you. I'm not going to convince you. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to let you tell me. Exactly.
And that's why men need to like women a little bit more than you like them.
Yes, no.
Men need to like a woman a little bit more.
Why can't we?
A woman's love is so pure. Let's just be real. A woman's love is so pure.
Like women to fall head over heels with them though.
I say this. It's definitely a good feeling when a chick is like feeling you and like you pick up on them things. Cause like it be like the little things that y'all be doing. I don't know, bro. I'll be like, y'all ain't ever had it, but like feeling butterflies and stuff.
Yeah,
that's I haven't felt it in a long time, but
it's the best feeling.
That's a feeling, and then you get that moment of food stamp on you.
You just gotta mess with a real one.
And then when it stops, that's when the villain arc comes.
So
this is your origin story.
I had mine 2 times.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this. So I've definitely had both, not in the same person. That's interesting.
I
definitely had it where I was more.
That whole story.
So that's crazy. I'm gonna go into when I was more in love with them than they were with me. Cause bro, that was so trash. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like that feeling at all. And I knew, and you can kind of see the signs. I feel like kind of like we was talking about with Blueface and Old Girl. You just kind of know. You just know about it.
But you kind of mute them, like you kind of like.
You just
change them.
So you just around for the like just.
Yeah, like, but what I would say is love is really
a long time.
Love is blind, like for sure.
Maybe
like you definitely just be just not you be ignoring things because you not. When you in love with somebody, you're not in your right mind. I would say you kind of like
that's a
you in
different
like
world.
a trance. You know what I'm saying? Like you just like whatever they do is like I see past whatever they are. I know what they could be, kind of like what you said.
Oh, so you're more stuck on the potential.
The possibility.
The possibility. You looking at the possibility of what they could be.
I see what's
versus for who they're showing you right now. I talked about that before.
It's
no, for
stupid.
real.
Yeah.
No, that is you're falling. You're that at that point. It's like you're not even falling in love with them. You're falling in love with their future or whatever what you're shaping them into.
In your head.
Yes. That's so true. That's
so. How did that
real.
turn out for you?
Not well, but I would say, like we were saying, for advice, like over time, I got over it. But I will say for
advice.
But that's what I was just saying. You gotta let time heal that for real, because you can't.
Yeah,
like
it's still gonna hurt a little. Yeah,
like you gotta just. I would say just disengage from that person and just move on. And
so that's you loving them.
I would say time does heal that.
What you're saying,
yeah.
But you can't be
at
like
least for when you love them more than they love you. Now I will say for being loved more than I love them, I've had that like recently, and I ain't gonna lie, like it. I felt bad because I was them before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
was it draining though? Like
that they love me more than I love them? Hell yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
But I was willing to like deal with it because with that particular person, like it was inside jokes that only we understood. You know what I'm saying? Stories that only they know about. You know what I'm saying? We went through so much stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, man, I care about this person, and I still do. You know what I'm saying? But
and it sucks starting over too.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie.
You don't know that stuff.
You really think the grass is greener on the other side? Like, bro, it's lit out here. It really wasn't.
Then again, that person, the next person might put you on to something different that you never even had before.
But I would just
everything is a lesson.
I would say that concluded. Like, no, it was definitely something that I had to just deal with and learn about that situation. But you gotta go through it, man. Like, life be tough. Like, when,
it be life
when it's like that.
Life be life.
Yeah, that's a fact. Life is beautiful and it's like ugly at the same time. But I would just say for anybody going through that, you really gotta just like evaluate what's important. You know what I'm saying?
We talked about that on the way here.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're in that situation, then you just gotta do what's best for you. Like if this person is hindering whatever you got going on, and it don't even gotta be like goals you're trying to reach. If it's just something they're not bettering your situation, then you gotta move on. You know?
If you got it bad.
If you notice that they're not doing anything to progress their own life, but you're with them and you're always talking, life into their life, and they're not talking life into their own life, you have to just think, like, what am I here for? Are they around me for a reason?
Talk to your unbiased friends. They're going to set you straight.
Yeah, I'm always unbiased.
What is he doing for you?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like just... It's tough when you in love in general because you're vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
You put yourself vulnerable.
You put yourself out.
You let your armor down.
But at the same time, they win once you're like, I'm hurt forever.
They got you.
Or I will never let another man or another woman or another person treat me like this.
Imagine if you like somebody first. Like, I'm saying, and I ain't saying first as in
catch a few L's, get yourself up.
Yeah. If you're somebody first with anything, like say you're the first person they ever went on a trip on, or you the first person,
like you open their horizons to something.
Then it's real hard with that because now they gonna always compare you.
Yeah, that won't cut a little deeper.
Well, he got me this for my birthday. You ain't do, you know what I'm saying? Like he took me on a helicopter ride.
Like that was 7 years ago. Let that go. What else are you doing?
Let that go.
He cheated on you 5 times, didn't he? Too? Yeah, like chill out.
Okay, no, that's definitely true. When you jump into your next relationship, you gotta let that baggage behind.
That's a fact.
Leave that behind.
I try not to even have
easier said than done.
It's always weird.
Change your standards. No, for real. Change your standards based off how you was treated instead of bringing that.
Adjust.
Yes, adjust accordingly because that's
adapt or die, people.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
So I'm actually interested in what y'all want to say on this next one, or got to say. If you're on a break with somebody, is participating in any activities considered cheating? Outside the relationship, of course.
What? Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Here she goes.
How long is the break?
Come on, Mr. Dual
Scenario. Well, I'll let her go first. But yeah, whoever, like, is there any activities, if you're on break and y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all like, look, it ain't over yet, but let's just see what happened. Like, is that considered cheating if you do anything outside of the relationship?
I'm gonna say this. If I say I need a break from you, that just means I just feel like for me, I just need a break from your presence. That doesn't mean you're single and then you could just come back whenever you feel like it.
You can't. So you saying anything outside of that sheet?
I feel like a break, to me, a break's not even a break. If I say I want a break, I'm lying. Okay?
She means fight for it.
That's what I need. I just need you to show me that you can fight for me, for real. Because if I say I need a break, I don't mean that. Like, that does not mean you're a single.
Lucky. You know what I'm thinking.
That. Why y'all don't speak y'all mind?
Because you're supposed to read our minds. That's what y'all supposed to do.
Lucky, please, with the...
It'd be a dangerous world if Nick could read minds, y'all. I'm telling you. Exactly.
I think you should go, because I gotta...
Yeah, go ahead, Double D. Is any participating in any activity on a break considered cheating? Outside of a relationship, any activity?
Technically, no. And that's,
right.
And that's why you should not do breaks.
Just don't do the break.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was getting to.
Don't bring up.
Yeah.
Technically, no. So remember that, I know y'all heard that sound, like when he's like, we were on a break for 10 days and she cheated on me. You're a fucking slut. You're a slut. She cheated on me already. It's been 10 days.
Oh, God. That's exactly how I feel.
That's why you shouldn't do it.
So, yes.
I don't say that, though. You might as well just break up with me.
She said it's not. Well, I'm sorry, what did you say?
I'm saying...
There should be no break.
There should be no break. You might as well just break up with me.
Y'all might as well talk it out.
Technically.
And okay.
Personally, if I'm saying I need a break, it's the relationship.
So you go.
I think it's over.
See,
there's no reason that anybody should be like, I need a break.
What do you need a break from? On God.
Because if you're taking a break, that means you don't want to do absolutely anything.
Right.
You just
broken up, right?
You just need to be by yourself for a second.
Yes.
Broken up.
See,
so is it
that's
cheating?
what
I say. I want a break. That means it's over, and if he cheats, then he cheats. I probably.
It's like
it's not cheating.
I probably don't care.
Right. So it's not considered cheating. If y'all want a break. Okay.
No,
she said that too, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
she
because
said yes.
If I need a break, it's over.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
DeVille, is any... Okay, so let me read it again because I forgot what I was just saying.
Reading this shit.
If you're on break with somebody, is right, yeah. If you're on a break with somebody, is participating in any activities outside of the relationship considered cheating? Okay.
It ain't cheating.
Because it's not.
Because you're on a break.
Right.
It's not cheating.
Okay.
Because I feel like when you're on a break, you're seeing if the time apart builds that bond stronger. Or no, because I would say you're checking the waters to see maybe this needs to be.
You need to get your head straight.
Yeah, you need to get your head straight. So, but I'm saying like this: maybe you want to see like the person that you ignored in the DMs or whatever like that has something to offer you or something like that. Like I'm not. It's cheating.
Waste of time.
It's not cheating.
It's not.
Like maybe this time away build us stronger. Or I just needed to be away from him. But like. You gonna do what you gonna do.
It depends on what your break looks like. Because I feel like if your break is to go fuck somebody, fuck you. Like, no, for real.
Yeah, but you was like, I was waiting for him to hit me up or whatever like that.
But you saying like,
you might as well break
that's
up.
what you was talking about. Like, this is a
you
test.
gonna
like,
go fuck. Like, that's what I'm thinking. But you're saying like just to like.
You seeing if that bond is still strong and if you miss him as much as you like, you feel.
I just feel like if there's other females involved, I just feel like you really don't. You really didn't like me.
I thought a break was like an internal thing. Like you're like trying to do some soul searching
you
and figure out
yourself.
what you want.
That's what I think of a break.
But you trying to find yourself some other coach.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I would say it's a breakup.
Yeah,
that's a breakup. You know for sure.
You call it a break.
It's a breakup.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
You're not in the relationship right now. Those parameters between that do not qualify.
At the same time, we shouldn't be telling each other.
I mean, I'm not telling you go out here just go hop on.
I'm ask. You better lie.
I'm not. Who you been with? For sure.
Nobody.
Look if a time passes and y'all come back together and be like, oh, you know, I felt like, you know, we should try this again or whatever like that. That means you're reconciling the relationship. But like, you're not be like, oh, we gotta take a break.
So look, this is what I'm gonna say about it because I ain't get to say on that.
No,
we're taking a break. We breaking up.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what
I feel like
we're on the same page.
I feel like the break is like a diet breakup. Like, yo, you might as well just. To me, so
it's nicer.
Yeah, it's
I'm
way
agree
nicer.
with y'all in theory. Yeah, it's not technically cheating if you break up. You know what I'm saying? If you want to break, but like if you got feelings there, then I guess it does vary. But Yeah, like to me, it's just like, bro, stop drinking Diet Coke. Just drink regular Coke.
It's fine. It's both
just do it. Just get it over with. You know what I'm saying? Why are we playing these games?
Right. No,
like the break.
For sure.
What is that?
I'd rather somebody be like, I need space from you, because if that's what you really need,
don't use the word break.
So it's about verbiage then? Because I think they mean the same thing.
Yeah, like that's really what it's saying.
It's saying the same thing.
But this is what I'm thinking.
I need you not to be around me for a while.
Leave. Why
This is what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
If we get into an argument,
It's one word.
I need you to stop saying
the same thing.
I feel like they're different situations when you like say this.
But it means the same thing though.
But it's like, okay, listen, check this out. If we get into an argument and you like, I need some space from you. I need to like.
That means
That's
you
not
need
a
45
break.
minutes.
That's not a break.
That's
You better
get some food. I'll be back in an hour.
in the morning.
No, that means
You're not leaving for the night. You'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't need no.
Go for a walk.
break.
I'll be
But
back
not
in
a
an hour.
break,
We can
though.
talk when level
I'm
ahead.
at my mom's
Yeah.
house.
The
I'll be
verbiage
back.
is interesting. It
it's-
kind of all like relates.
Why am I balling my fist up? I'm getting angry.
Me too. I'm sitting here smacking my leg.
Unball that mother. Like,
Chill out.
Heart beating.
Discussions.
Man.
What you mean a break? Talking about we need 45 minutes. No, we together. What
Yeah,
the
like, hold on.
I'm gonna talk this out.
I'm gonna go get some tacos. I'm gonna be back.
No, for
when
real.
level
Think about
has
that.
prevailed, then
Yes.
we're gonna talk
See,
about
that's
it.
why I said it's different situations.
That's a break, like a space, like that.
You don't need 2 weeks.
Or
an intermission.
I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna talk to you in the morning after you sleep. You know,
Okay.
Because it's like sit back down.
Let me collect my thoughts. Right.
I'm sad.
right?
Let's talk about this.
No,
If I'm not trying to sit back down, then
I'm sad.
Yeah.
because ain't nobody finna go.
crazy.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So we all, I guess we could collectively say it's like a gray area.
Yeah.
It's a gray area.
A break is either a breakup
Depending on the
or-
person, it's a gray area.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to punch somebody in the forehead.
What you mean? What you
some
mean?
space.
We on a break?
Oh,
What you mean you need a
over.
break?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
sit down and
I'm
explain
sad.
it.
Okay.
You gonna call up the mother hoes.
that break does explain it.
No,
the break
for
explains
sure.
it. It's over.
Show me what you finna do in this break, and I'll tell you if I still like it.
I'm gonna lie.
Show you.
What if
Kodak
someone
got
had a
song.
baby during the break? Is it a break,
And that's
baby?
a breakup.
That's a break.
You're done
up.
for. You're done for. You had a baby
It
on me.
takes a strong woman. Stand up.
I'm not that strong.
For her to-
I'm
Hey, this
sad.
is not fences.
Man.
It takes a strong
I could not
woman.
be able to see past that. I just
Fuck
don't
that baby.
see it.
What?
Okay.
All right. Sorry, kid.
Okay. There you go. Has Joe Biden been doing his job in your opinion so far? It's like we're making political, I guess.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. I say if he canceled his student loan debt, then you my guy. You know what I'm saying?
First off,
Shout out to
I thought he
Moneybag
did.
Joe if you listen.
Not money back. Yo.
Moneybag Joe.
I'm not messing with it because
We
I
go
tried to
daddy
do my
dollar.
little application for the forgiveness. They was like,
Yeah.
this whatever does not qualify.
And it's taxable. It's
Yo,
taxable.
shout out to
too.
that frontline worker pay too. Hey, that ain't. That
When
wasn't
is
dropping.
that?
I'm still waiting for mine.
We
Y'all
still in
definitely
the
dropping
I
them.
never got my.
I haven't
Y'all like the
got
bill
mine.
put me onto that too. That's the
He
crazy
surely
part.
did. What?
He sent the text like,
That
"Hey
was
y'all,
me.
get
The
on this."
people.
No, that was the bill.
That was the bill. He texted the
He
group
texted, "Hey,
chat.
y'all know about this."
Y'all better apply if y'all
I
qualify.
look out for my people. I look out for my people.
So you already got the deposit.
I didn't get mine
Yeah,
yet.
Oh, okay. Because I was
They
like,
already
I
were
didn't
doing
know.
like
They said
they had
like-
The
certain
September
deadlines.
stuff. Yeah.
They said who they was going to deny, and then
And they
it was
said
coming.
it's
And
coming
then-
in fall.
Then they did
2022.
the
You see,
appeal
y'all like,
process is
what?
over for
Yeah.
people that got denied.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Hopefully
say-
that check coming.
I was going to say,
Better.
because I think they sent out an email like
And that's
for
not
the
even-
people that
I'm
are
done
going to
with
get
you.
it.
No, I need that.
I mean, I definitely need that, but that's not Joe
Hey,
Biden.
this ain't cheap.
That's Tim Walz. That's
I gotta
local.
pay
Shout out to
Jed
Money
and-
Walk, boy.
Yeah, that's not the president.
Hey, thank you, Lucky. Hey, I need all that.
Oh, so that was just some Minnesota stuff.
That was a
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't
I'm gonna need
know.
my
I mean,
ones
each
cut.
state probably has their own kind of
But it
thing,
wasn't
but
from,
this was
like-
specifically,
yeah.
this wasn't
Minnesota,
this wasn't from Joey Dollars.
Yeah.
So that's not from Joey Badass. That is from.
Do you have a strong opinion on Joe Biden? No,
I just think he's old and he forgets.
I don't have any opinion on any.
I need him to do
president.
better though, because I need
Yeah.
that.
The president is just he's
just
just a
skating
front
by,
man.
isn't
No,
he?
All right, yeah, we can
the
skip
president
it.
as a stature is
Yeah.
it's just a headpiece for
Yeah.
all
That's
the
what I
people
started
behind
to
him.
realize
Like,
as
he
I
can't
got
do
older.
anything.
He was doing that
can't.
since George Bush, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's
He was fine though
Shout out
back
to
in the
Richard
day.
Cheney, by the way. Speaking of presidents and vice presidents. But anyway,
Yeah.
okay. The next topic was: is cyberbullying a serious issue?
Absolutely.
I was like, I ain't really had nothing to say on that. Well, okay. Why do you feel that way?
I mean, it goes all the way back to when I was in middle school. There was a movie that I watched, and I think it was like
The Cyberbully movie.
Yes.
That's what it's called?
You know what I'm talking about? And it had the girl from Spy Kids in it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't remember what it was called. Like,
Girl Like Me. Why do we got the same life? Why do we got the same life?
I remember Jamaica Air Horn.
That movie put it into literal perspective. I didn't live a high school, middle school life like that, but it kind of just brought perspective, like what's gonna happen.
It was scary.
Yeah.
That's you saw that movie?
No.
It's on Lifetime.
It's it was
I can
see.
I'm thinking of Cyberbully. That this is like a Disney type movie.
That movie? No, she was being cyberbullied. She was being bullied in
and
school.
she wanted to like take all them pills.
She cut all her hair off.
Okay, then we think of the same movie. Why do I think it's called Cyberbully? Is there a movie called Cyberbully?
There is a movie called on Disney Channel called Cyberbully.
Okay, I seen the one that you're talking about. Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. The only Lifetime movie I watched was the Fantasia story.
How was that?
I ain't gonna lie. I watched it with my mom.
That was a good movie. She said, "Laura's people check me when I go get these diapers for my baby."
I was just like,
she went in and
she went to American Idol, like she auditioned and she got it and she won.
Shout out Fantasia.
Yeah, big shout out Fantasia. You
love Fantasia
to me. But yeah, do you believe is cyberbullying a serious issue to you?
Yeah, I think. Especially having a kid and being
that's a fact.
And being a parent, I don't know how I'm gonna do this when he like gets a phone and like gets into school, because I know that kids were vicious like when we were in school, like hot or not, like that stuff does things on smash your past, like that stuff did stuff to my self-esteem. Like so I can't imagine.
I was never on any list.
Yeah,
me either.
I was on pass or pass, and I was like, great.
I was always like an 8. And I'm like, I know for sure I'm a 10. I'm a great person.
Great with 10. Don't let the
Greater date.
But as 14-year-old Danielle, like my self-esteem was trash.
That's what they be trying to do to you.
And then thought pages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh my God. I know it's horrible now.
Look, I ain't trying to put myself out there, but I didn't make that list until I was grown. I mean, somebody was playing with me.
That is your man is wild.
Yo,
I've seen a few pages. They get taken down all the time.
It was this girl. She like.
I'm reporting all pages. I don't care. You
that's not nice. It is a problem, and it's only gonna get worse. But I don't know how to fix it.
I think the more we're on social media too, I imagine it's gonna grow into people. Like it sucks, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'll say how I feel about it. I'm a big proponent of like just turning the phone and computer off. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really what it is. And that's actually what my factual opinion gonna be about, sort of. But I was just gonna say, like, social media is a myth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can really like turn your phone off, deactivate the account. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. We kind of like we put ourselves.
Turn your shit on.
Yeah, we kind of like put ourselves in it a little bit. So I feel like that's part of the
do
problem
have to.
No, that's a fact though. Yeah, you want to know what's going on. But I get it, but to me, there's ways around the
I would say our generation probably doesn't either believe it or it doesn't affect us as much. But like definitely the younger generation, because even their schooling, they're required to have tablets, laptops, and everything like that. So their world is in the internet now. So now they have all of these things, and
distant learning.
It can eat people up. Because a lot of like self-esteem and everything like that, all it takes is someone to say something bad to you.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to, whatever.
Right.
I'm grown now. I'm grown now. Like,
that's what I was going to say.
I was getting that in my face.
For sure.
Ain't no dude on the other side of the city or world go tell me like how I'm going to feel by myself.
Exactly.
Right.
But at the same time, like a kid like that didn't experience that bullying is like seeing that everywhere now because their world is like on the internet now. Like I can definitely see it because, and they don't have that same like, I can just shut the phone off or anything like that. Like it sucks.
That's so true.
So it's definitely like a higher proponent now for the kids than it was like our generation.
Exactly. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah. I was gonna say like I feel like it doesn't affect like adults. Like I mean maybe like celebrities or like adult TikTokers, but I feel like it's not as like prevalent like in many people's lives versus like you said the kids like everybody want to stay connected, stay on the internet, and then on top of that it's like look at what the kids like go to school in now. Like I could go to school in some I could go to school for real like this would be my everyday like school outfit. It's not the same anymore.
It's not cropped enough.
Okay.
You ain't showing it.
And
Okay.
Not Euphoria High.
Man.
And I don't know if y'all play video games, but like Roblox and like all that stuff, when they're on live Call of Duty, they call you niggers.
Yeah.
It's just,
That was Xbox 360 era.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. My brother did. Yeah, my brother did. Okay.
I always tell this story about like playing games online. I remember
Halo
it was a
2 chat was
Tuesday. It was a half day of school. I went home early. No, actually no. This is when I was growing. I'm tripping. I turned on a little, Xbox Live or whatever. I started playing it. Now I'm grown at this point. I'm in community college.
Right.
It's this little 5-6-year-old kids, saying the N-word. I'm like, you're supposed to be in school. It was like something, bro. I'm like, well, y'all at home just playing the game, like talking crazy,
Right, saying stuff
on the
like
game.
That happened to me in middle school. I was me and my best friend Thomas, little white dude. We was playing Halo in the middle of the night. We was on the chats, and there was a dude's name, White World.
are you serious?
Yeah. So I'm like, and then some other dude was like, what's that White World mean? There's another white dude. He's like, all I believe all, and words need to go.
Bro,
and then they start talking. And I'm like, bro, give me the mic right now.
Ooh.
Give me the mic. My friend Thomas is like, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm like, bro, give me the mic right now. So I started talking like, hey, y'all better calm all that down. He was like, and it just blew up. The whole chat was like, N-word. And I'm just sitting there. And then that's when I was like,
yeah, people are strong. They got definitely Twitter fingers. Because people, they don't have to be themselves. They can hide behind
online.
So they're so bold.
Especially these creepy ones.
Yeah.
One thing I will say, like when you're a kid or like when you're like a young adolescent, you really feel like this is it.
Yeah.
Like middle school, this is all. High school,
and them words matter
not
too.
Gonna live past high school.
Them words mattered. Yeah.
You have to like know that someone has to be in your corner telling you like there's a future beyond this. Like
so much. It's cool. Like don't even look at
people.
that.
Yeah.
In the next 10 years, you're not even gonna remember their names.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just talking to
or
somebody
else you're
about.
gonna really feel like you're gonna want to end it.
I was just talking to somebody about like when you're younger, you're trying to find your identity. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I feel like we all kind of went through that, like
absolutely
finding who you are for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause you kind of when you're younger, obviously kids are impressionable. They kind of go with what's popping. Back in the day when I was a kid. Tall, 5X tall tees was popping. You know what I'm saying? Man. I would never do that today. But at the time, when Young Jeezy and the Snowman stuff was popping, I'm like, yo, I want that.
I want to go to Snowman shirts
get the biggest tall tee they got. Yeah. I wanted to touch my feet. You know what I'm saying? Like that was what it was at the time. So I feel like when you actually find who you are and dark times. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God.
But hey, it was lit though. It was lean with it, rock with it, and all that.
Do not look at my pictures from high school, y'all.
Oh man, yeah.
Your shirt was touching your knees.
I think the purpose of that had to have like a long torso.
It was different time.
I was 150 pounds in a 4XL.
Your pants was like a 6X with a belt.
Oh my!
I was just talking to somebody about our jerking era. And how I used to pin job and be like, if jerking is dead, I must be a zombie. I feel like
the jerking era.
You ever look at old tweets?
It did not touch me.
When the memories come up, I be seeing memories. I'm like, I knew exactly what I was thinking at the time. Like,
why is it so? I know because I'm that same person, but I'm like,
I remember exactly what I was doing and talking about, who I was talking about. Like, I was like, bro,
those memories.
Yeah, different times. But anyway, I would say cyberbullying. It kind of varies for me. Like, we gotta, kind of find out where that line is on that. But anyway, moving on. All right, we'll do the break and then we'll wrap it up. Do men lose respect for women that do men lose respect for women that let them smash on the first night, and for women how often y'all like
yeah.
No, he's doing it vice versa.
No.
He said vice versa.
Okay.
Well, I say for me, I don't lose respect, but it's tricky. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's really a vibe.
First night, you're losing respect.
No, I'm saying it's a vibe. It really depends on if it's a vibe. Like for real.
I'm gonna say,
well, I guess
y'all capping. Y'all definitely lose respect.
Okay, DeVell.
Thank you.
It depends on what type of energy that you bringing into it too, though.
Yeah, it really depends on.
Like, am I I'm not saying like force or anything like that, but am I like am I inviting myself? Like, like the whole thing is like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like the date with a vibe and everything like that. If like I'm in the crib and like you want to say like, oh, can I come up? Or like you be like, oh, do you want to come in? Like. I don't lose respect for that.
It's the different type of energy.
But like in the same situation, if I drop you off, I'm like, damn, no invite in. Am I gonna lose respect for you if you say yeah?
Right.
I feel low key. I do.
You talking about no invite in?
No, like you ain't gonna invite me in or anything like that.
If he busts out his Mac sauce.
If I bust out my Mac sauce and it works,
am I gonna be like, ew?
Yeah.
Bro.
It's a thing.
Because isn't that an indictment on myself too then?
Okay.
Yeah,
damn, bro, she let me hit after I asked her if I like.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, he's not the problem. Jermaine is the problem. So what you trying to say? So it
matters. It depends on the vibe. Like
it depends on the it definitely depends on the vibe. But
like, I'm not gonna lose respect. Like
no,
I won't.
You just say you lose.
I said
you win some, you lose some.
I said it depends on the vibe. Like if it was too easy, then like I'll probably lose respect. But I'm saying
what
like
do you mean too easy? Like,
it really
have
depends.
To ask her to come in.
No, I'm saying it really depends. Like I gotta like if it was just that we was having that much fun and we vibed that much, then like
it was a natural.
Yeah,
natural.
If it just felt right, then yeah, for sure. Now, granted, like if it's just, I felt like I ain't have to even really say much, and it was just like that. Man, you know,
like you want to come out?
Yeah, I don't know.
My mom now.
I guess
I
don't.
I don't want to make it never.
Yeah.
I feel strongly about this.
How? Well, okay.
I don't.
Well, what do you guys think? And then we gotta go to break.
Wait, Jermaine, do you get more respect if she says like, "Nah, it's not that type of party"? Like, does that change it?
Isn't even that type
of
party.
You lose respect for like.
I'm big into, but you know what? With me, I'm big into like the chase though. I like to eventually work towards it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's me though. Like if it's that easy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably. Again, it depends.
This is coming from two men that just questioned us when we said we want men to read our mind. Right, you want a woman that knows what she wants. So you get a woman that knows what she wants.
Don't make me wait 8 months, but yeah,
she knows what she wants. She wants to have intercourse because she's a grown up.
We're adults.
Listen, hold on, wait. I like that tone
fact,
you coming at me with.
The fact that she says, "What's up? Let's go in the house." That makes you question her respectability.
It does sometimes. Look, hold on.
I like that point.
It's not giving.
I don't like that point. I don't like
That's kind of contradictory.
It is very much so. And it's kind of like, it's crazy because as a man, you would never be questioned if you were asked. if the roles, were reversed. Yes. But it has something to do with, black men and how they don't respect or protect black women. But
don't throw black men out.
I know.
We're gonna leave that alone.
You know how I'm gonna respond to that? We gotta go to break. Blue Avenue Podcast. We right back.
You almost went him on.
I like that. That was nice. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, we're back. This is the Blue Avenue Podcast. We're gonna wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? But we got T baby. She gonna be doing the Are They a Legend game. I couldn't do nothing this week, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
It's cool. I got it.
Yeah, please take over. And she has a segment she gonna do called She or He's a 10, but you know what I'm saying, right after we do shout outs.
Okay, so it's T baby, not your baby, never will be your baby, but
Funny
so yeah. Anyways, so
You good? I was like,
So, for a male R&B, like, I was actually asking Jay, I'm like, I asked him for a list of people who he's already had. He like, I don't got it. So I'm hoping that this ain't been said.
Absolutely don't know.
But if not, I got to back up.
Okay.
So, first one.
Wait, what's the parameters of the game? Oh,
it's just she picking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's Are They a Legend?
Okay.
Yeah.
Neo.
Yes.
We ain't never covered. Yeah, we did never cover.
We never did?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Neo's a legend.
Songwriting alone. Let us.
Yes. I had to think, like, who is that?
Neo?
Oh, my God.
So sick of love.
Yes, I say legend.
You're the gentleman? Come on now.
Legend.
No skips.
Okay, period.
No skips.
Okay, then I won't say my number 2 then, because I had a great one.
Wait, so everybody said Neo's a legend?
Yeah. It sounds like we're like.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that was.
Songwriting alone, let her know his own song.
Yeah.
Just say it.
Donnell Jones.
We said him.
We did. We do
Okay,
Donnell
no.
Jones. Yeah.
Okay.
He said.
Y'all got me like, who is that?
Donell Jones?
Say what?
Yeah.
You know that I like it, baby.
Hey, Black All-Star.
Girl, you know what's up. And you know what? Don't even.
Black All-Star.
No.
That was the one. All right, go ahead.
That was some stuff.
That was the male rappers.
So my female R&B, I just want to know what y'all think. I think she has the potential to be legendary, but Tink.
Oh, I love
I don't think we said her yet.
Tink.
No.
She's not a legend yet.
She's not there yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if she will be.
Not yet.
I think she
does have potential.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all say what y'all want to say.
Nah, I'm saying no.
Really? She might hit different for the ladies though. I think that she has
she'll probably strike a chord with y'all.
I was on listen.
Legendary.
Okay, because I kind of feel that way about Anne Marie. Y'all know who Anne Marie is?
But the thing about Anne Marie is,
That's one thing.
the thing about Anne Marie is, if she's not already legendary, then she's not. Most likely
it's
not.
past that now.
But Tink has that potential. She's hitting on every song.
No, yeah.
The problem is her management. She has
that's
she's not
what
being
it is.
seen.
Yes,
she does. It's not really good. Like whoever is handling like her PR and like it's just not good.
She really
But she's great.
Herself like that. But she's doing her. I'm telling y'all.
So we all. I said no. Who else said no?
So
No.
she's going crazy.
That's super
Who knows?
no.
So is she like in that Bruno Mars where we said
Not
potentially
yet.
She's
not
not
yet
Bruno
level?
Mars. I
feel
No.
like right
I'm
now-
not saying that pocket, but we voted
She's there.
not yet,
Yeah.
but on the way there.
Okay.
We did that for Khalid too.
I was going to say,
On the
she's
way.
giving me like Destiny's Child Michelle. Like, you
Yo.
got.
I'm sorry.
At the
Hey,
moment.
yo.
At the
Not
moment.
even Kelly
she just-
Rowland. Michelle.
Not Michelle.
At the moment.
What?
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe
what?
Kelly Rowland, that was a little hard. She
They
giving
said
me.
Michelle?
She gonna have her moment, but if she get her moment, she gotta keep it. That's the only thing. When she gets her
Yeah,
moment,
she definitely got to promote herself a little better.
because Kelly Rowland
She's
was that
doing
for a
stuff.
minute.
Even
Like
Kelly Rowland had a few singles, but like,
That's a
damn,
fact.
Michelle.
Told y'all I was
She-
gonna about
Like this.
Hey, Dilemma with Nelly. That's
Oh.
a Snapper fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
I
I'ma
said
say
no.
no.
Me and,
I'ma
so
say no.
three.
No.
No for Tink.
I'm gonna say she's getting there. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
So
So we got 2 yeses and we got 3 no's.
yeah. So she's not
Okay.
a legend.
And for Neil, we got a yes all around.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
for sure.
Don't
We
be
didn't even
That was
need to
a
hear
free
number
throw.
2.
That was easy. That was
That's Steve Nash from the line.
yes.
easy.
Okay, so for my male rappers,
Rappers, yeah.
I'm thinking The Game.
Ooh.
Damn, that's.
I haven't heard that name in a minute.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. The documentary was.
I mean, keep it 100.
That's it.
No, do not disrespect.
LAX.
Okay, while on
LA
the mainstream level, Game probably doesn't have any like big hits. He doesn't have a bad album.
I say that.
Period.
If you
I like
actually
West
look
Coast
into
music,
his
too.
albums, he ain't got a bad album.
LAX,
There's no weak albums.
LA Confidential.
Yeah. But most of his popularity
LA
was previous
Confidential.
songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm
I
sitting
ain't
here
gonna lie,
like,
I'm not feeling all this like
He's
Yeah,
doing
his new
a lot.
album-
when Nipsey died, he really like became like
It kind of got weird
He's
for
trying
him
to troll,
until
like,
that.
he
Yeah.
got him tattooed on. Like, bro, I know you mess with him, but that was even
Tried to do
YG didn't do all that.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And YG was the most hurt.
The Game got Nipsey tattooed on him. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that was a little. He was. doing
He
a
was
little
kind
too
of
much.
going overboard.
Yeah.
Fun
Like,
fact.
we know
Like,
the
I'll be a
game be
crip
like,
for a day. Like, hey, bro, relax.
The
You
game
been
is
claiming all this blood stuff, but now you want to be a crip today.
the game used to be a stripper too before he became a rapper.
we don't
unfortunately a
slut
fact.
shame.
I know
Right,
some
hey,
shit.
you're
I
lying.
know that.
you're telling the truth.
You
Yeah.
He was
tryna-
a male stripper.
But you
He
said it in
was.
negative
He's
connotation.
No, I didn't.
We
It
do-
was a fun fact. I said
No,
fun
you was
fact.
trying to down.
DeVille,
He can't be a
Thank you.
rapper because he was a
I'm not
stripper.
gonna
Are you saying
lie.
yes?
That was
Game,
shocking.
I'll give him that. Yeah.
That's
fine.
two. That's
He
two for
solidified.
So
yes.
yes.
What y'all
I'm gonna
saying?
say no.
Okay. 2 for yes, 1 for
Sorry.
no.
What y'all say?
Come on, Double D.
No.
Go based on his
But,
old albums.
okay, off
Come on
the
now.
album.
So that's you the tiebreaker because she said
No.
no.
He ain't.
I'm
They
saying
two
no.
said no.
Even though he on my list, I'm saying
So
no.
it's 3-2.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So yeah, okay.
I mean,
I was like,
Once
what
again,
song?
y'all are not gonna go pay money to see the game live.
Yeah,
I would.
no,
With
no.
this.
I would.
Who's the female rapper?
If he don't play his new album, no.
He's playing his new
got a
album.
new
But
album?
it's his new album.
Well, you said, "Oh, girl ain't playing none of her songs on her new album because ain't nobody like it."
Okay, who's the female rapper?
Yeah, it was a female rapper.
Foxy Brown.
Yes.
That's a good facts.
I'll give it that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't even.
She was on that
Ill
song.
Nana?
It was Lil Kim and Foxy Brown for a little bit. That was the
Yeah.
only one too.
She's deaf
Yeah,
now.
but it was
Il
Foxy Brown
Nana.
first.
That's what I said. Yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
I said yes.
Wait, do
So
a little
that's-
more. What was it? What's the song?
She was on.
She was with Jay-Z. She did a song.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Ain't no like the one I got. You know.
What's that song? What's that main song that she has? I know you know it.
Brown. I don't know.
Dang. Well, looks like
I said yes.
Okay.
Once she on Money, Power, Respect too.
I'm saying yes.
Money,
Money, Power,
Kim.
Money, Power, Respect. That's the key.
That was
Kim. I'm
Money,
tripping.
Power, Respect. That's Little Kim.
Yeah, that's Kim.
I'm
tripping.
saying yes.
That's my bad.
Yeah.
She might not be a legend, and we just giving it to her because she
Okay.
helped Cole.
So
no, her song with Jay-Z. I'm trying to look it up.
it was ain't no.
But her verse, like, it's like, if you heard it, you'd be
Foxy
like,
had
okay.
bars.
Yeah,
She
she
did.
went crazy.
And she was beautiful, like an icon.
Yeah, she was.
So
was
did we
bad.
just agree that she wasn't or was?
I don't think she wasn't.
I think she is.
I don't think she wasn't. You know what? All right. So we gonna recap it. It was Tink, no. Tink was a no.
Tink was a no?
Yeah, Tink was
It was
a
a
no.
I
no.
missed
It was
that.
one of the two.
Neo,
You did.
Oh, dang.
Neo
was
definitely.
Neo was a
Tink
yes,
was
okay.
no. The Game was
no.
no. And
Y'all
Foxy
said
Brown
that.
was yes.
Okay. Then let's do the is he's
so
a 10.
I did too. So
Okay,
the first one gonna be for the ladies.
All right,
It's
for
he's
sure.
a 10, but
Yeah, that's good.
okay.
That's a
Okay.
He's a 10, but his nails are dirty.
He's a zero.
Zero!
He's a zero. He's a -4.
Negative.
You finna touch me with them claws.
Okay.
No
Touch me
way.
nowhere.
I don't like
Oh
when
my
it's-
gosh, y'all. Petty. Listen, I stopped talking to some dude because his nails was unattractive. He had them club fingernails. Them nails that go over like your fingers.
Oh, yeah,
They
Yeah,
look like
that's
webs, those web fingernails.
that's
With the
Oh.
brown in that right
He
there.
has bad genes.
like
Abort,
big
abort.
fingernails.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
They
ashy
got big ass
cuticles.
fingernails.
I was looking
It's a zero.
No.
Okay, so another one,
next.
yeah.
Fellas, take care
So-
of your nails.
Y'all both cover
Wait,
your
should
hands.
I do? Okay, so I'm gonna do.
Don't play
so
with
for
me.
Okay.
Don't play with me.
Yeah,
They nice and short.
Okay. Okay, so for the guys, so she's a 10, but she does not cook ever. Like, can't even make a bowl of cereal.
Ooh.
well, you know, I ain't gonna lie. To me, that don't really matter.
It don't
so,
really matter.
Really?
Only thing we gotta
Not
make
even a
for-
bowl of cereal.
Only thing we gotta
can't
make
make you a
for
breakfast
dinners is
sandwich.
the reservation. You know
I
what
can
I'm saying?
cook.
That's a fact. So I'm gonna say
But
6.
you don't want her to cook for you ever.
I'm gonna say 6.
Wow.
So she a
I'll
6
go
then.
6. Because I can get a chef. We can get a chef. Right?
Really?
He said I
Wow.
can
You
do
don't
better.
have, so you don't want your woman to
I'll-
cook in the
obviously,
kitchen
you know,
at all.
cooking-
I'm not saying not all. We
But
can
I
learn
would-
You
together.
I
can't even make a
tolerate
bowl
it.
of cereal.
And
that
you
was
said she a
thoughtful.
10, but
We
she
can
can
learn
do that.
together.
We can learn
That's,
together.
yeah, I would deal
You
with
should.
it. If I
That's
like
really
her.
nice.
I'll say 6.
Cooking
though.
class.
She a
You can't give him a
solid.
nice one. We got you gonna throw off my pH balance with your dirty nails.
Look. If she can't cook, she obviously been eating. She found a way. She probably got
She
money
can
then.
forage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 6.
You know,
though.
she found a
A
way
solid-
to eat.
Her mom be
Solid
making
6.
her weekly meals.
Deville, what you said? I said
Then
a
we
solid.
going to her mama's for breakfast. What you did it? Her mama can cook.
I said a solid 6.
I said a 7-8. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. They say, well, I have not lost hope.
Look, she found food one way or the other. She either got bread or got somebody to make it.
Okay.
Look, we eating.
Go ahead. Okay.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Okay, so back on the ladies. So he's a 10, but every time you see him, he got the same outfit on.
You just went in on them.
Why do we
That's
have to
better.
have the dirty
Every
one?
time you see him,
What?
he has the same fit on.
Y'all,
He's a
What if it's
10.
his work outfit?
y'all's down bad.
He's a 10 though. Like he's a 10.
Like he's a 10.
I
Like,
can't.
Really?
He's a 10.
The nail was a breaker, but same clothes every day?
But I'm trying to see like maybe he has a reason.
what
here
if you
she
don't
go.
see him every day?
What
It was
about
a
his
work
nails,
outfit.
huh? He ain't got a reason for that?
No, why you in bed and on the couch and in the same outfit?
You don't even.
No, he's a 0.
Okay.
-4.
Hey, give us a spicy one, because that cooking one ain't nothing.
What? First off.
Okay, let me see.
Is he
Wait,
everything
I
you
see
want?
him.
Is
Is
he
everything you
10?
want?
What? I'm cooking his ass for wearing the same outfit.
He's like, my mom gave me these jeans.
Oh.
It's my
You're
favorite
right.
First off,
outfit.
because if you're wearing the same outfit, it makes me feel like you're dirty. You don't take
you
showers.
are.
But the
Like,
outfit's clean though. He washes it every time he sees you.
oh, so he's
Oh,
It's
that's
a
still a
first
4.
fit.
Is
just, so
he
he just got
consistent?
multiple black shirts and multiple black
He got
jaws.
the same Warriors jersey.
He got that
He's
same.
wearing every
He got that
time.
No.
same dusty Burberry
I thought you
fit.
meant like
No,
But he getting cleaned at the cleaners though.
He's a
No.
0. He
No.
can't convince
Give them a
me.
spicy
He can't
one.
convince me.
If he go to the cleaners, that
Yeah.
means he needs. He
You're
got.
doing a lot for
yeah,
nothing.
He
All right,
better be
come on,
wearing
come on,
the same.
T. Let's
Okay,
see
okay,
some-
okay.
what's
Maybe
up
he trying to prove a point.
Okay.
with she.
Love me either
Okay.
way.
He can't convince me, man.
Okay, so
No,
they said 0.
It's gonna have to be.
Yeah, he gone.
Yeah.
So last one for the guys. She's a 10, but she cannot hold a conversation.
Oh, 0. That's
0.
over, yeah.
There's so many
We
of
gotta
those.
talk. We gotta, I ain't gonna lie.
We was talking about that.
We
like,
was just talking about that. You can't
we was
hold
talking about that a red
conversation.
flag too.
But
Yeah, if
she
you
a
can't hold no
10.
conversation.
She's a 10.
There's lots of 10s that
You
can't.
can
teach her.
I was gonna say that. It's
Just
a lot
because you
of
look
them.
good, like,
But
I'm
you
gonna
can
get
teach her
over
the
that.
conversation.
I'm gonna get tired. I'm like, eventually, I'm gonna get over that. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
nah,
If
that's-
we can't hold a conversation,
That's
you
Because
can't
you're gonna
drive.
get old and ugly.
Oh,
You're
look,
not
she
gonna be
looked
able to-
pretty.
Yeah.
But
I feel like there's no way to connect with that.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
I
you
can't have no
gotta
dusty
understand my jokes
personality.
and my references.
Yo, for
Like,
sure.
If I say like a joke reference to something, you
And
gotta
she go
understand what I'm
wide.
saying.
I've
You
had
like,
pretty girls go wide. Wide. I don't know what that is. Nah, bro.
Oh God.
I can't.
Go
do
look
that.
pretty over there, away from me. Yeah.
You don't got nothing else to say?
Ain't got nothing.
What?
Don't save her. She
But,
don't want to be
yeah, that's a
saved.
big fact.
Well,
We gotta get our
shout
shout
out.
outs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you go first, T baby.
Me?
You want a shout out?
Okay, I'm gonna
We
shout
outta here.
out. I'm gonna shout out myself. I'm gonna shout out. My Instagram.
Please.
Tiara_Shantae. That's TIARA_SHONTE.
Like Jay gonna put it in the thing.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah, my boy.
And then I'm also gonna shout out my brother. Because he just dropped a music video
Shout out to
produced
Guns.
by Jay. Period. Shout out to Guns.
Oh my goodness.
That's Pistolas on YouTube. Period. And also on SoundCloud.
Shout out to Guns. That's my boy.
Period.
All right, Double D, we want to shout out.
I want to shout out to myself. There's been plenty of times this summer where I've just been wanting to not, but I'm still doing it.
Hey,
So
girl.
shout out to me. Follow me at danielleusmell on IG.
That's a big fact.
It is. What else? Just live your life. You know what I mean? Like, be happy. Try
follow-
mushrooms. Try mushrooms, everybody.
Try
Hey,
shrooms.
try
We
mushrooms.
cannot
Don't do
promote
that.
that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Don't say that.
Hey, shout out Soulmate's Place too. That's a big
Soulmate's
fact.
Place.
Yeah.
I gotta have to get a new Instagram because they shut me down. SMP.
Oh, y'all here wilding.
There you go.
Soulmate's Place.
I'm
Yes.
probably her wallet.
Don't listen to the mushroom thing, but yeah.
Don't
listen.
do that.
Go follow Daniel
she
don't do
on
drugs.
Instagram.
Yeah.
All right, mine, please. Let them know, you know what I'm saying, where they can find you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna follow
Shout
you
out.
as well.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. My name is Imani Naomi. You can find me on Instagram at ImaniNaomi.c. Definitely look me up on all your social media. Your girl got it going on.
Get the shoe cam for the booth.
Okay,
Shining,
okay.
shining.
Man.
Listen,
Man, shout out to y'all for having me. This was so fun. I loved
for
it.
Sure. Yeah,
I fucks with y'all so heavily.
Yeah, we'll call you back too. You know what I'm saying?
Yay.
That's a fact. Gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? DeVille Washington, please give us your shout out.
shout out to my IG, Pesty_Prophet.
Facts.
Know how to spell it. Quit playing with your boy.
Right.
Listen to the last episode.
Got us his banner on Twitter too.
I had to copy that. Jay was clean with that text too.
Yeah,
Shout out to Jay.
yo, shout out to Jay. Yeah, that's my boy.
I don't know. Shout out my boy Antonio. He kind of
Yeah, he followed.
Oh,
he
hi,
yeah,
Antonio.
that's my boy. You know, he kind of when I won't say down and out or anything like that, but I felt like I was going through a bit of a slow patch in my life. He definitely linked up with me and he kind of got me together, kind of built up our confidence and stuff. We still kick it heavy and
Okay,
stuff like
good
that. So
spirit.
you know, he brought me up when I needed it most. So shout out to him, and yeah, we're gonna keep moving.
Yay.
That's a Snapple fact. All right, man. For mine, I got a no shout out list and then a shout out list.
Whoa.
Bear with me, please.
We got time.
Okay. No shout out to King T.I. son. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You out here wilding out. Your daddy a millionaire. What
Rich
do you want to
boy.
be in the streets for? Like for what? Like yo, I don't understand.
And you ugly.
Yeah, you all the games
Don't
about
do
him.
him.
Like,
Hey,
yo,
remember
just
the
like his
reality
mama.
show before he was going to jail and he was
Yeah,
crying on
Just
that
like his
show?
mama.
Now look.
Now look,
you belong to the streets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta relax. Like chill out. The other one that no shout out list is Aries Spears. He was coming at Lizzo.
We got stuck.
I ain't got much to say
I heard
about
about
that.
that.
I was a huge fan of Aries too. So
Yeah.
Y'all were
that-
talking about him.
Wild.
I remember.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I ain't gonna say too much about that because you know if somebody that's overweight talking about somebody that's overweight. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, it's kind of a what's
Like,
a
why?
paradox? You know what's that called?
Contradict.
Yeah, that too.
Contradict.
Like yo, I'm just
Yeah.
like bro, the math ain't mathing. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm gonna say is. You know, Aries do better. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come in too much.
You're talking about the
it be
person, not the sign.
That's right. That's true. I'm gonna say it was the equivalent of like the you know what I'm saying? Like you coming at somebody and you got the same problems as them.
Yeah.
To me, it's
But
like
different.
Like,
right? No, I ain't. But like
that's like me saying,
kind of like the same thing too.
Yeah, like
yeah, right. No, but my thing is, it'd be worse if like saying somebody skinny said that about her. So I mean, I don't know if I'd rather have somebody. He's a bigger man. Say that about a bigger woman. It's weird,
just
but whatever. Like, just do better. That's all I'm saying.
Leave her alone. She don't be doing nothing.
For sure. I'm gonna just say do better. On that account. Okay. Now for the shout outs. You know what I'm saying? I got shout out to Deja's photography page on IG. It's artistic lens _1_. Shout out to Canvas Rebel Magazine. They did a feature on us, the podcast. It's supposed to be coming out probably by the time this video come out or this audio. They'll have the page out, so I'm gonna put it on like Twitter and all that stuff.
We gotta take a squad pic for it.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to the Twitter, by the way, Minnesota's own. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to follow me on Twitter. I'll be saying some wild stuff. So yeah, and shout out to Canvas Rebel Magazine, like I was saying, because they did a feature on this, and I got to do another interview. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope. Oh yeah, I wanted to shout out my boys LaRon and Lonnie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gang, y'all know what's up. And then Young Gravy, because he was in the news too.
He's from
with the Minnesota stuff. I ain't gonna get into it. I feel like rappers in Minnesota, y'all gotta do better. If y'all feel a way about what he said, then rap better. You know what I'm saying? Get where y'all gotta go.
Shout out my boy Cashinova.
Yeah,
shout out my boy Cashinova.
Yeah, yo.
He and Tarzan.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if they feel a way about what he said, y'all gotta step y'all game.
Prove it.
It wasn't no diss.
Straight up.
Yeah, I like that. All right, and then it's a couple more and I'm done, I promise. Shout out to Genuine for being Quagmire out here.
Emoji.
Yo, shout out to the dance moves by the old heads.
Hey, he having fun,
he
man.
tried.
He was
He having fun.
Stop cyberbullying Genuine.
I'm not cyberbullying.
He having fun.
He tried.
Yeah, I like it though. I like it. R.I.P. to Young Slowby, Past Day. And shout out to Serena Williams. She the GOAT.
Yeah.
That's I'm gonna end that. You know what I'm saying? So,
and her daddy too.
Solidified. GOAT status.
Yeah. Shout out to Venus too. That's a big fact.
Big fact. The Williams sisters.
That's a big fact. The family, the royal
all
family.
of them too.
The first royal family. You know what I'm saying? Here.
That's what they get. Period.
That's a fact. Yeah. But anybody else have anything before we close it out? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming to Money, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was.
We needed that.
Y'all came back, so I appreciate y'all. Y'all, showed up. I appreciate that. Me and DeVille, we was just over here looking.
Gotta hold it down for the fellas, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Y'all be bullying us out.
Look, y'all definitely talk y'all shit, so relax.
No,
just like a black man, always a victim, never a victor. Just kidding.
Okay, and on that note, this is the Bluehill Avenue podcast, man. Thank y'all for watching, man.